Okay, so that is 1-0 to Arsenal against Newcastle. A very much needed victory. That pretty much secured our top four. We needed to win that game. And it was very shaky. I'm not going to lie, up until Declan Rice scored, it was a very, very shaky game. I feel like in the first half, the team literally had zero, morale. The morale was very low. No motivation. We're literally, imagine we're literally fighting for top four at this point. Like, how dark could it get, you know? But got over the line. Let's talk about some players. David Raya, he's been very, very well. David Raya is now on fraud watch. Okay, you've heard it here first. AFC Zach has now said David Raya is officially on fraud watch. While we got rid of Aaron Ramsdale, who's a way better goalkeeper on the ball for someone who cannot pick a pass. You're like Thomas Partey, but in goals. Play your easy passes, And I think the only reason why Arteta really bought you in the first place is because you're a good shot stopper, and even that you've been shaky. You gave away 3 balls, and you ended up having 3 world-class saves. You're literally making this the game harder for yourself. I just don't understand. Ben White, he offers something new to Arsenal nowadays, and that's momentum going forward. We don't really get that with Jurrien Timber. What else? Who else can I say? I think Saliba had a standard game. He did go off at half time. I'm not sure why. I literally saw Saliba after the game. I went up to his window down there by the tunnel, down there. I literally got close and I said, Saliba, you're the best in the world. You're better than Van Dijk and everything like that. I literally saw him. I was that close. I saw William Saliba. Okay. I also saw a few more players. I saw the gaffer as well, but we're not going to get into that. I didn't get any signed shirts. I literally stuck my Lewis Skelly shirt up to Lewis Skelly, and he didn't even do anything. He didn't even roll down the window. I think Jakub Kiwior had a very good game today. I was really impressed with Jakub Kiwior. I thought he was probably the most consistent performer on the field, other than Trossard, and I believe Trossard was probably the best player of the game. It's kind of concerning when Trossard is the best player on your team. Who else can I talk about? Lewis Skelly, standard game from him. Can't really complain. Declan Rice was phenomenal. Brilliant taking goal. Odegaard scamming another assist after another horrible game. He managed to get on the assist. He managed to get an assist to Declan Rice with a brilliant curling goal. I think Thomas Partey was a bit shaky. He had an average performance. He did give away a couple of balls, but I think that's what you get with Thomas Partey nowadays. He plays really, really well in one game, such as Real Madrid at home, and then the next game he's horrible. Martinelli offered us some runs, couldn't finish off when we needed to get a shot on goal, couldn't just do it. A lot of his contributions to the game were just getting the ball out for a corner. Saka was, his usual self, world class. I'm upset that he hasn't been getting on the score sheet as of recently, but he has been out, so it's going to take some time for him to do that. I think it was an okay way to send the team off. It was the last game of the season. It's the last home game of the season. I think that pretty much sums it up. So let's carry on with the player reviews. Saliba went off at half-time for Calafiori. I'm not sure why he got injured. I don't know. Havertz did come on as well. So Havertz did actually make his surprise end of the season return. Havertz actually did come on for Bukayo Saka at the end. I'll stick a clip up right now, and it was actually it was very shocking that he was actually even in the matchday squad. I wasn't even expecting for him to be in the matchday squad. It was kind of a surprise that he was even in it. So, I'm happy that he's back. It doesn't really matter now because the season's over, but I'm happy that he's got the entire summer to not do any serious work on himself. He can actually relax and stuff, as if he's not been relaxing for the past 4 months. But, there are some positives to look forward to. Zubimendi's coming through. I think Gyökeres is going to come through as well. Jorginho's gone. I'm actually quite relieved that Isak didn't even play because if he did, it would have been very, very shaky. Yeah, Miles Lewis-Skelly was very, very good. The way he got over like Dan Burn for that header was a joke. And even in that little scruffle towards the end of the game, where the players had a fight, he was laughing in that little fight. And every time those players like fight, I always want to get in on it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit of FOMO there, but yeah, massive, massive 3 points for us. We're on 71 points now, and we do not have to worry about winning Southampton. We probably are, but I mean, we would have been in a very, very sticky situation had we lost this game. So we've officially qualified for the Champions League for next year. So we ain't got to worry about anything. And yeah, I don't know if I'll do a fan cam of against Southampton. I doubt I will. I think the next game that I'll be doing is a season review. That's probably the next one. Could be something else, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, in a bit.